Speedrunning time! But yeah, I just thought, why not? Oh, I didn't mean to select that, but yeah, I'm bored, so why not? But for now I'll just do the DLC because it's much shorter than the actual game. So the estimate would be around 1 hour 30 minutes or so, because the first time I played through blind took just less than 2 hours, so it shouldn't be too long at all. But nevertheless, still a decent length, so it's not a short level or anything. And because my PC is so weak, so I can't stream through my PC, so I can't add the timer. I'm just using this overlay because, you know, it has that elapsed time, so I can just look at that and start the time from there. So at least I have some kind of counter. And also the beginning of this will have a lot of dialogue, so I won't start the countdown from there. But of course I already have the timer going, so I just roll with it. But yeah.
Finn, Jake, where have you guys been? I was getting kind of worried.
Long story. Marceline, please tell me you stopped selling Billy's stuff.
I still have a few things to track down, but there's one thing I can't find. The sword that opens and closes Billy's cave. I sold it to Cinnamon Bun, but I can't find him anywhere.
Oh, that should be easy to get back. That sword comes to you when you say its name.
What's its name?
Watch this. It's really cool. Its name is No Tongue.
That's weird. That always worked for Billy.
The problem is that swords with retrieval spells only return to their rightful owner. Since I sold the sword to Cinnamon Bun, it will only come when he calls it.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to find Cinnamon Bun then. Where do you figure he is?
He lives in the Fire Kingdom now. Guess that's as good a place to start as any.
Good luck, guys. I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble. Bring back the sword and I'll lock everything back inside Billy's cave where it belongs. It's gonna take them a while to figure out the whole sword thing. Oh well, that'll give me plenty of time to find the other dangerous stuff. Really wish I'd kept better track of it. Hey, wait. I have an idea. Hey, new guy!
Who, me? Name's Sonny.
Yeah, whatever. That lantern thing of yours finds magic stuff, right? Because I sold a few artifacts that might be, let's say, not so safe.
Yeah, it can do that. Looks like the closest dangerous artifact is out that way. Could be in the Candy Kingdom.
Nice! That's a cool trick, by the way. I'm gonna head off to the Candy Kingdom and find that artifact. Meet me there later so you can help me find the other two.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Not like I've, got my own stuff to do or anything.
Yeah,
Hey, yo! Peppermint Butler, I'm glad you're here. I'm looking for some dangerous magic artifacts.
Dangerous magic items? Hey man, I don't have any dangerous magic items for sale. You've got the wrong guy.
Relax, I'm not trying to buy dangerous magic items. I sold some by accident and I need to get them back. I know at least one of them is somewhere around here. My dad always said you have a knack for finding stuff. I figured you might be able to help me out.
Oh. In that case, I'd be happy to help if I can.
Okay, now that we got a small pause, I repeat, so these dialogues in the start are not included in the run because I thought they're useless and they just add useless time. So I'll start the time once I actually get to play instead of having been forced to pick all these. And yeah, I also repeat that I can't add a counter because I'm streaming straight from PS4 and there's no such app as a speedrun counter. so I have to stick with this, but this is good enough, you know?
So, these artifacts I'm looking for are like crazy powerful. Is there anywhere around here I could put them for safekeeping as I track them down?
Crazy powerful, eh? I mean... As a matter of fact, I have access to an, machine of magical containment. Yeah, it's in my secret dark man cave, where nothing dark happens.
Have you noticed anything weird happening lately? You know, magic weird, not Candy Kingdom weird.
Well, there does seem to be more dark, weird stuff happening down in the bad part of town lately. You might have a look around down there.
Where's Bubblegum? Is she around?
The princess is dealing with a crisis in the dry cleaning kingdom. She left me in charge, and I have the royal decree to prove it, signed by the princess herself. I'd be more than happy to store those powerful, dangerous, magical items as you find them. You know, to keep everyone safe and stuff.
All right, cool. Where can I find you if I need you?
My, man cave is in a secret room beneath that tavern in the bad part of town. You can get there through the secret entrance in the tavern's basement. I'll go there right now and start preparations for the containment thingy. You can find me there if you need me.
Nice. Thanks for your help. I'm gonna head over to the sketchy neighborhoods and see if I can track down that first artifact. See you soon.
Indeed you will. I mean, good hunting. See you later.
Hey, little candy guy.
Yeah!
Whoa, settle down. I just want to talk.
Sorry, I thought you were Magic Man there for a second. Not that I'm scared of him anymore. What do you want?
You were at my yard sale, weren't you? The one at Billy's Cave?
Oh, yeah! You had some really sweet deals there. Sorry about that potion I broke, by the way.
No problem. You can make it up to me by answering a few questions. What are you doing hanging out in this part of town?
Well, Magic Man has really been messing with me lately a lot, and I figured I'd keep a low profile. I'm hoping he won't come looking for me here.
Have you noticed any weird magic stuff going on around here recently?
This is a bad part of town, so weird stuff happens here all the time. But nothing magical, not around me anyway. Yeah, I got that covered.
Nice hat. Didn't I have a hat like that at my yard sale?
Yeah, that's where I got it. It's the best hat ever.
So, yeah. I know you love that hat and all, but I'm gonna need it back. It's a powerful magical artifact and it might be dangerous.
Give back the fizz of magical reflection? No way! It's powerful, all right, but it's only dangerous to anybody who tries to magically mess with me. The fizz creates a magic reversal field that bounces any magic that is aimed at its wearer back at the wizard or miscellaneous magic jerk that cast the spell. As long as I'm wearing this, baby, and you know, hiding out, Magic Man won't be able to mess with me anymore. Sorry, Marceline, I can't give it back to you. I won't be safe without it.
Oh, okay, cool. You're totally wrong, but cool.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm not safe? Why am I not safe?
The fez is powerful, but it's only one protective charm. You need a bunch of different protections if you want to be totally safe. For example, the fez reflects magic, but reverse magic will get right through. The fez might even make it stronger, and that's not even the worst of it.
Oh no! What do I do? What do I do? You have to help me!
Well, okay. But if I get you all the magical protections you need, you gotta give me the fez back.
Oh, sure, anything, but you gotta protect me from the reverse magic thing right away! Magic Man might find me any minute now!
Okay, for that, I'm going to need to, enclose you in a two-way white magic protection circle. I'm sure I can find the ingredients around here somewhere. It's mostly just white dust and stuff. Magic white dust and stuff. You just wait here. I'll find what I need and come back.
Okay, cool. I'll just wait here. Hurry, though! I don't want to get reverse magic zapped!
So, okay, finally, after all that dialogue, this is the part where the speedrun starts, but I'm gonna wait for a good moment to start the actual time, so let's go.
Go away! I was vandalizing this sign first. I brought my own chalk and everything.
That is not working.
Yeah! The sign is yours! The chalk too! I'm out of here!
Gnomes scare easy. Too bad the gnome is using red chalk. If it was white, I could use it to help make the magic protection circle. Ah, that hit the spot. I can definitely use this white chalk, if I can find a way to crush it. That's doing absolutely nothing. I'll just put this piece of chalk where the Gumball Guardian is hammering. And voila! White chalk dust. I can use this as part of the Candy Guy's magic protection circle. Yeah, I don't think so. It's sealed shut. Huh. Maybe it opens from the other side. I don't need pepper for anything right now, but you never know.
Oh, for God's sake. Stupid controller. Well, I'm gonna restart this because that was bullshit. Oh, I can continue? That's weird. Okay, cool, so it starts right here, so it doesn't save anything, so let's have another go and see.
Yeah! The sign is yours! The chalk too! I'm out of here!
Gnomes scare easy. Yummy. I can definitely use this white chalk, if I can find a way to crush it. I don't need pepper for anything right now, but you never know.
Hey! Vampire lady! I'm trying to enjoy my dinner! Go away! Hey! Quit messing with my tablecloth! I'm still using it!
Actually, might as well restart one more time. Well, this is a simple game. It's pretty hard to speedrun because you have to do all those things so quickly and try to memorize how they're done. I didn't actually know that guy didn't want the pepper yet. Like, you couldn't give it to him yet. So I'll restart one more time. But I know this is gonna be a bad run because it's my first time and I only played through it once. And it's been a while, but still. Should be fairly quick, but anyway. Last restart.
Yeah, the sign is yours. The chalk too. I'm out of here.
Gnomes scare easy. That was tasty. I can definitely use this white chalk, if I can find a way to crush it. I'll just put this piece of chalk where the Gumball Guardian is hammering. And voila! White chalk dust. I can use this as part of the Candy Guy's magic protection circle. Why would somebody throw away a perfectly good pair of bolt cutters? Oh well, finders keepers. Tinfoil, nice! I can find a use for that. I'm not gonna join Starchy's group, but a free pen is hard to pass up. Wonder why they'd go to the trouble of getting a lock that's explosion-proof, but not bolt cutter-proof. This sugar will make a good fake magic protection circle, but there's not enough to make the whole thing. I'm sure Peppermint Butler won't miss a few gems. You never know when a handful of gems will come in handy. Tasty. Now the decree is blank. Good thing Bonnabelle likes to use red ink. Nice! All I have to do is write whatever I want on this blank decree, and anybody would think it was an official order from the princess. I should wait until I really need a royal decree for something before I write on the blank document. I'll only be able to do this once.
Really? Okay, I swear. The next time's gonna be the last restart. Like, I know you can actually do things before you know, check up on them. As evidenced on my playthrough on the actual game, I have no idea. You would actually have to go and talk first before you could, like, sign that thing. So one more restart. Because that was just dumb. But I won't be restarting anymore if something similar comes, but for the start at least, I didn't know that would happen. So let's wait until 20 seconds is up, so that's a good place to start the time counting. So let's go again.
Yeah, the sign is yours. The chalk too. I'm out of here.
Gnomes scare easy.
Hey, Amity.
That hit the spot. I can definitely use this white chalk, if I can find a way to crush it.
This is a dumb game, but it's kind of fun to speedrun, I guess. This is my first try, so it's gonna be very rusty.
I'll just put this piece of chalk where the Gumball Guardian is hammering. And voila! White chalk dust. I can use this as part of the Candy Guy's magic protection circle.
So now the piece of bullshit part where I actually have to check on this before
There's
I can...
nothing in that old ice cream truck that I want right now.
Or,
Why would somebody throw away a perfectly good pair of bolt cutters? Oh well, finders keepers.
There are like a lot of triggers around here, so I gotta do things first
Tinfoil, nice! I can find a use for that.
before I can access other things. So,
I'm not gonna join Starchy's group, but a free pen is hard to pass up.
gonna be interesting to speedrun properly.
Wonder why they'd go to the trouble of getting a lock that's explosion-proof, but not bolt-cutter-proof.
Yeah, I wonder.
This sugar will make a good fake magic protection circle, but there's not enough to make the whole thing.
Not yet.
I'm sure Peppermint Butler won't miss a few gems. You never know when a handful of gems will come in handy.
There's too much dialogue, so it'll definitely add a lot of time.
Tasty. Now the decree is blank. Good thing Bonnabelle likes to use red ink.
If you could skip all these dialogues, you would be much faster. I mean,
There's nothing in that old ice cream truck that I want right now.
why would you ask a thing like that during a speedrun? Jeez. Just feeling kinda shitty.
I really don't have anything to say to the Gumball Guardian right now. I should just let him work. That is not working.
This is definitely going to be interesting to speedrun. There's so many things you have to memorize. Otherwise the gameplay is very simple. But the challenge is, of course, to go as fast as possible.
I don't need pepper for anything right now, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Nice. There's not enough salt to make a circle of protection, but I can always mix it with something else.
So I wonder what I need to trigger first. Let me think for a moment.
Hey, that's not half bad. Not that PB appreciates people painting on walls in her kingdom.
What do I need to do next? Do. Because I'm not sure. For a first attempt, this is gonna be decent, I guess, but still pretty crappy in terms of being like a significant attempt. Seriously, what do I have to trigger first? There's not much I can do, obviously, but I'm trying to remember. This is starting well so far, but I'm not gonna restart again. Maybe it's
Feel
okay.
free to look around, but don't touch the containment unit. I just got it, calibrated.
Never mind. Well,
Nice! All I have to do is write whatever I want on this blank decree, and anybody would think it was an official order from the princess.
maybe I need to talk to the guy here.
I ain't got time to talk now. Maybe later.
Okay.
Those watches are mine. Hands off.
Okay. Pretty dang hard, I must say. Even though it's a simple game, it's pretty hard to know when you can do what. And what you can do when. Maybe now? Nope. What do I need to do first? I don't even remember the simplest of things.
There's nothing in that dumpster that I need.
Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
There's nothing in that old ice cream truck that I want right now.
What the hell did I need to do first? Maybe I have to...
I don't need it.
Okay. Then what do you need?
Marceline, you gotta hurry. I'm not safe until you make me that circle of protection.
Wow, I'm really trying to memorize how this goes. I might actually still restart because there's a lot of stalling going around right now. Like, seriously. Oh well, I haven't gone far yet. And thankfully I can just press continue from the main menu and I'll start right from where I need to start. So I don't have to watch through all those. Useless dialogue again. Can I do this now?
I should wait until I really need a royal decree for something before I write on the blank document. I'll only be able to do this once.
Right.
There's nothing in that old ice cream truck that I want right now.
Seriously? Like, this game has plenty of those sort of triggers that you can't get into those different events until you've done something else. So now I just need to figure out what I actually have to do first. But I'm definitely still going to restart this one. I mean, there's a lot of stalling. This won't be a good time at all.
I ain't got time to talk now. Maybe later.
What the hell? Surely this hasn't been, like, bugged or anything.
Please, don't touch the magical containment unit. It's, very fragile.
Even though it hasn't been that long since I played this, I'm kinda confused. Still can't do anything for him. Weird. I'm genuinely confused right now. Don't tell me I gotta give this first. Oh, hey, Poochie Head. Glad you're watching too.
The sugar will look right, but it's not enough to make a complete circle around the candy guy. Nope, not in a flying mood. Yeah, the chalk dust looks right, but I don't have enough to make the whole circle.
Like, what the hell do I need to do now? I don't get it. Oh, of course. I already have all the, I'm so dumb. Forgive me.
Marceline, what are you waiting for? Make me a circle of protection. Magic Man could be out there practicing reverse magic spells while you're messing around.
Okay, that was totally on me. I should have known I already had all the dust thing for that protection circle. So let's start. I promise this will be the last time. But now that I know I won't be stalling for that start anymore, at least. So let's start when the counter hits 31 seconds. I mean minutes. Minutes, of course. And let's try again.
I'm not gonna join Starchy's group, but a free pen is hard to pass up.
Yeah! The sign is yours! The chalk too! I'm out of here!
Gnomes scare easy. That was tasty. I can definitely use this white chalk, if I can find a way to crush it. Nice. There's not enough salt to make a circle of protection, but I can always mix it with something else. I don't need pepper for anything right now, but you never know. I'll just put this piece of chalk where the Gumball Guardian is hammering. And voila, white chalk dust. I can use this as part of the Candy Guy's magic protection circle. Why would somebody throw away a perfectly good pair of bolt cutters? Oh well, finders keepers. Tinfoil, nice. I can find a use for that. Wonder why they'd go to the trouble of getting a lock that's explosion-proof, but not bolt cutter-proof. This sugar will make a good fake magic protection circle, but there's not enough to make the whole thing. I'm sure Peppermint Butler won't miss a few gems. You never know when a handful of gems will come in handy. That decree wouldn't be worth taking unless it was blank. Tasty. Now the decree is blank. Good thing Bonnabelle likes to use red ink. Nice. All I have to do is write whatever I want on this blank decree, and anybody would think it was an official order from the princess. The chalk dust and sugar together is almost enough white powder to make the circle of protection. But I'm still going to need a little more. That should be plenty of white powder to make a circle of protection around the little candy guy. There you go. This is one super powerful and awesome circle of magic protection, if I do say so myself. Now, what say you hand over that fez?
No way! You said the circle protects me from reverse magic, but you gotta make sure I'm covered for any trick Magic Man could pull.
Oh, right. I did say that. I guess the next thing you need is some amulets. You know, ones that'll block curses and stuff.
Well, I don't really have a neck, so amulets are a problem accessory-wise.
Yeah, I can see how that might be an issue. Hey, how about I stick the amulets on a cloak? Make sort of a cloak of amulets.
Oh, yeah! That sounds awesome! Make sure you get ones that protect me from as many spells as possible. I want you to lay those amulets on thick.
Oh, trust me, I'm laying it on thick. Let's see. I'll need something for the cloak, some mountings and gems, and some way to attach them all to the cloak. You stay put. I'll get the stuff I need to make the cloak, and I'll bring it back to you when I'm done.
Yeah, I still can't get over the fact that you can't skip those.
I should wait until I really need a royal decree for something before I write on the blank document. I'll only be able to do this once.
Whatever. Guess we need to talk then. I hope we can do that
I
now.
really don't have anything to say to the Gumball Guardian right now. I should just let him work.
So... I guess next I'll have to talk to that cone guy, or... Oh yeah. Now I can do this.
Alright, the salt shaker is full of pepper. Nobody will know the difference. Unless they use it, that is.
Let's prank this guy.
You wanted salt? Here's some salt.
It's
You're
about
salty.
time. The service in this place is awful. If it wasn't for your sugary drinks, I'd never come here. Now, time for a little salt. What the? Pepper! Lots of it! Pepper makes me... Achoo! All right, that's it. I've had it. I'm done with this place. You've seen the last of Cookie Guy. Until the next time I need a sugary beverage!
Cool. This tablecloth looks sufficiently cloak-like to fool, impress the little candy guy.
Yeah. Pretty rusty for a good run, but this is the first time, so... It's not a big deal, obviously.
Hey, Doc J, what's happening?
I ain't gotta tell you nothing. Get lost!
Well, that was
Jeez,
rude.
hostile much? I just want to talk.
Why you're so rude and salty?
You wouldn't happen to know where I can get some magic amulets, do you?
Magic amulets? I wish. All I got's is a bunch of stupid pocket watches.
What are you doing with all those pocket watches anyway?
I thought I could sell them, make some dosh. Turns out nobody uses pocket watches anymore. Now I'm stuck with them.
Mind if I take some of those watches off your hands?
No deal, vampire lady. They might be worthless watches, but they're my worthless watches. And I ain't in the business of giving my stuff away.
How about a trade? Is there anything you need that might make you willing to give up a few of your watches?
Come to think of it, there is something I need. But you ain't never gonna be able to get your hands on them.
You might be surprised what I can do. What is it?
Me and the boys need some new waffle cones. You know, so we can show up Jaybird's gang by looking all dapper and stuff. The only supply in town is locked up tight in some abandoned truck. Ain't nobody been able to get those cones out. It'd take a wrecking ball or something to do it. You score me some of them cones, and you can have as many pocket watches as you want. Deal?
Deal. You hang in there, Doc J. I'll be back with those waffle cones in no time.
On the good side, however, these pauses that you're forced to do, of course it's the same for everyone. During these pauses you have time to think.
I should wait until I really need a royal decree for something before I write on the blank document. I'll only be able to do this once.
Well, okay.
No way I'm getting in there barehanded. It'll take a wrecking ball or something to break that rusted old thing open.
Okay, can I do this now?
I should wait until I really need a royal decree for something before I write on the blank document. I'll only be able to do this once. No way I'm getting in there barehanded.
Oh, come on.
It'll take a wrecking ball or something to break that rusted old thing open.
Derp, derp, derp. But okay, now I know what to do for future reference.
Yo, Gumball Guardian! I need to talk to you for a sec.
Okay, but I'm pretty busy. I have a deadline to meet.
So, what you doing? Fixing stuff?
obviously.
Yes, there was much damage to the kingdom during Darren and Maja's attack. We are still not finished with our repairs.
There's an ice cream truck down there in the street. Does it belong to anybody?
No, it is abandoned. I'm supposed to move it, but I haven't had time.
Instead of moving the truck, do you think you could, you know, smash it open for me? There might be something inside that I need.
It could be smashed open using one of my wrecking gumballs, but I cannot release a gumball without official written permission from Princess Bubblegum.
I'll write
Any
one for
idea
you.
if there are any ice cream cones in that truck? I need some.
I don't know, but it is an ice cream truck, so I suppose it is possible.
So, if I brought you back a royal decree from PB, you could let loose one of those gumballs of yours and help me out?
Yes, the orders of the princess are law, even when her orders place others in mortal danger.
Awesome! You just wait here and I'll see what I can do about faking, getting that royal decree.
Okay, I will return to my repair work now.
Yeah, faking it.
There. That is one good-looking forgery. When I show this to the Gumball Guardian, he'll have to release one of his gumballs.
Faking it in front of his eyes.
Hey, Gumball Guardian, check it out. PB says it's cool if you help me out.
Yes. That appears to be an official royal document from the princess. The dangerous release of a wrecking gumball is authorized. Stand by. Gumball release imminent. Please clear the area below.
It's like if he was shitting.
Yikes!
Gumball release achieved. Please use it wisely. I must get back to work now. Goodbye.
Will do. Thanks, Gumball Guardian.
It looks like as if he was shitting. But yeah, it's a speedrun. At least I'm trying to. But it's the first attempt. So it's gonna be rusty. Very rusty.
Whoa! That did the trick. That ice cream truck is history.
But you gotta do attempts anyway.
I'll just snag a few of these cones and trade them to Dr. J.
Do.
Got you those waffle cones, Doc J. A ton of them. Now, how about sharing some of those pocket watches?
Yeah, sure. Take as many as you want. Oh, wait till the boys see this. These cones will make some seriously styling headgear.
Lol, that animation. So lame, they could have really done much better with these animations. I mean, that wasn't even an animation really. For falling. But yeah, you know. They could have done better. Now what else did I need to do? Didn't I need something sticky for this?
The watches will make good amulet bases, but I need to make them into amulets first. And find a way to stick them to the tablecloth.
Where might the clue be? Hold on.
That combination definitely doesn't work. Some things weren't meant to be combined. These are two of those things. I don't think those things were meant to combine.
Where can I find the clue? I don't remember. Nothing here, nothing there. What about here? No. Nope. Whoa.
Ugh. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to have a couple of sticky blobs of gum on hand for whatever.
So there's that so-called glue.
Yep. Now the pocket watches are sticky. All right. Yeah, those will work great. Except I need something to make the fake amulet stick to the tablecloth.
So I need to stick those twice? Ah.
Now the makeshift amulets are sticky. All right, that definitely looks like a legit cloak of amulets. If there was such a thing. Guess I better go back to the candy guy.
Yep.
All right, little candy dude. 1 cloak of amulets, as promised. You should be totally safe now. Ready to give up that fez?
This is a pretty sweet cloak, but, I don't know. I mean, without the fez, the top of my head will feel so exposed.
You freaking spoiled kid.
Okay. I guess you'll need, a magic helmet. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, totally! But not just any magic helmet, something cool and heroic, like in the movies. The guy in the poster over there is wearing one. That's the magic helmet I want.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's definitely the last item you'll need too. That's like head-to-toe protection. Way better than the fez.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
You give me that
totally.
helmet, and I'll be ready
Ah,
to
you
use
spoiled kid.
the fizz.
This
You
better
got
be
it.
the last thing.
Stay put. I'll be back soon.
But we know it's gonna be. So now there's another of those trigger things. That guy wasn't there before, but now he is.
Whoa! Sorry!
Ah, man.
Sorry
this
for
reception
scaring
stinks.
you
I'm outta
on
here.
purpose.
I guess I can take the antenna now. Great! This will definitely make an impressive addition to a fake magic helmet. Definitely the right idea, but I don't quite have it figured out yet.
So wait, do I need some clue again? I wonder.
Sweet. This strainer is just what I need for the base of the helmet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the magic helmet is shaping up nicely. Still a little dull, though. Not bad. This will definitely pass for a magic helmet now.
Yep, it better should.
Here you go, Candy Guy. One shiny, new, totally authentic magic helmet.
He looks like a fly.
So awesome! Oh, I'm super well protected now, and I look so freaking cool.
Yeah, sure. So how about handing over the fez?
Yeah, sure, totally. I sure don't need it anymore. Thanks for your help, Marceline!
Yeah, sure. Bye.
Let's see Magic Man try and mess with me now. Whoa, whoa! Oh no, I can't get up! If I can't get totally inside my magic circle, I'll be an easy target.
Dun dun dun.
Magic Man!
Yeah, him.
And then rape. No, not really. That was a dumb joke.
Nicely done, Marceline. You were right to be worried about this. This has far more magical power than your average magical fez.
Yeah, thanks for
This
keeping it
vest
safe
has
from me.
more problems than
I
you can
assure
imagine.
you, it's my pleasure. My pleasure indeed.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Who's the new guy?
He was at the yard sale. He's got a cool lantern thing that he's using to help me find the missing artifacts.
Name's Sonny.
Whatever. What's next, Marceline?
Sonny located another artifact, the ancient amulet of separation. It's somewhere in the grasslands out near the Box Kingdom. We're heading there now.
Yuck. I'm so allergic to that place, which is weird. I'm around cardboard all the time.
Whatevs. Gotta run. Keep that fez safe.
Don't worry. Nobody will get their hands on the fez. Nobody but me, that is.
You're
What are you
creepy.
still doing here? Go!
Yeah, I'm going.
But the reason he's allergic is because that place is full of cats.
Wow. Finn and Jake told me about visiting this place, but I kind of thought they were making it up. I mean, how does a kingdom made entirely of cardboard boxes not just fall apart when it rains? And why would LSP bring the ancient amulet of separation here? And why does this place smell like cats? Well, no time for all that now. there's LSP. Hey, LSP!
Yeah! Look what you made me do! I dropped my beans! That was my lunch!
Yeah, sorry about that. But LSP, I need...
Does it look like I want to hear what you need? This is about what I need. And I need some more beans!
LSP, what is up with...
Garbanzo beans! I only like garbanzo beans! Other types of beans are for losers!
But LSP, I have to talk to you about...
You need to talk about how you're on the way to get me some garbanzo beans! Give me some lumpy garbanzo beans!
All right, jeez. I'll find you some garbanzo beans. But as soon as I get back, we need to talk.
Garbanzo beans!
Bob, are you still here? Go, get beans!
Get garbanzo beans right now!
If I
Jeez.
need cardboard for something, I'm sure there's some loose stuff laying around. No need to rip up the boxes. Might as well take the can. I hate leaving trash lying around. LSP, how did you get here so fast?
Marceline, oh my love, I'm so happy to see you!
Huh?
You're the first friend I've had over to visit since I took over my new kingdom. You look confused. You must have like a million questions.
Yeah, at least. How did you get here so fast?
Oh, I don't know. When my art moves me, time becomes, like, meaningless.
I came here looking for some garbanzo beans.
Oh no! Marceline, I'm like, so sorry! I ate the last can in the whole kingdom. All that's left are kidney beans. You're welcome to all of those if you want.
What's up with this room? Is it a tanning room or an art studio?
It's both! I love making beautiful art, and I love being in the sun, but I hate being outside. Bugs. So ta-da! Sunroom studio! Yay!
What are you painting?
Shh! I can't tell you! It would spoil the surprise! But when I finish, I just know you're gonna lump and love it!
Alrighty then. I'm just gonna, go now. We'll, talk again soon, I guess.
Okay. Bye, Marcy! It was awesome to see you! Don't forget to come back and check out my painting when you're done doing whatever you're doing.
That was so weird. No point in taking the kidney beans. They don't even look like garbanzo beans. Garbanzo beans aren't even the same color. Ugh. Never been a fan of kidney bean red. Well, they're not garbanzo beans, but at least they're not red. Maybe LSP won't notice. Okay, I've got your, garbanzo beans, but before you start eating, I need to know what's going on around here.
Fine. So, like, I took over the Box Kingdom because cats are unfit to rule themselves, but, and I guess I should know this by now, running a kingdom is hard work. So I found out that there was this cool magic thing, the ancient amulet of separation, that can, like, make copies of people. I needed help. And who can I trust more than me?
Of course. Sunny told me the amulet doesn't actually make copies. It splits off different parts of the user's personality into separate people.
Duh. I know that now. But you could have lumped and told me that before I bought it, Marceline. Anyway, after making a bunch of different us's to run the kingdom, original LSP kind of got boring with all the parts of her personality getting ripped away. So, naturally, I took over.
Why naturally?
Because I'm treachery! Nice to meet you.
Man, I have got to find that artifact and get you guys put back together.
Good luck. We've already tried that. We asked for help, but Finn and Jake were totally useless. But if you want to try, original LSP has the amulet. She hid it from me, so I banished her to the courtyard past the sunbed room. Her and all the creepy cats. Then, I put up an impenetrable brick wall to keep them out there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I want to eat my lumpin' garbanzo beans. Hey! These aren't garbanzo beans! They're kidney beans without the red! The ruler of the Box Kingdom does not have to stand for this! I'm out of here!
Wow, this is fun. Not. Guess I better go find original LSP and get that amulet back. Ugh, it's one of those sunbed things. Those things are bad for you and really bad for me. Well, that worked. Hey, Happy LSP. I, love the painting you did of me.
Ah! Go away!
Let me guess. You're not Happy LSP.
No!
Great. Scared LSP, I presume?
Yeah!
I need to get out to the courtyard. Would you mind moving?
Are you lumping crazy? There are cats out there! They might get in!
What happened to Happy LSP?
She left. She says I make her nervous.
Yeah, I bet you get that a lot. Look, I really need to get outside.
Not a lumping chance. That impenetrable brick wall is there for a reason.
I gotta find a way past this scaredy cat. All right. Sorry it had to come to this.
My glove!
Huh. 2 birds, 1 stone. I don't really know why I'd want that piece of cardboard. Not now, anyway. That must be the original LSP. And it looks like she's got her hands full. Nice box kitties. Go away. Leave LSP alone. No? Okay, then.
As your self-appointed leader, I order
I'll
you
hang
to
on to this yarn.
disperse.
I might need to tie stuff together. Or I might decide to take up knitting. Vampires are immortal. We have lots of time on our hands. That's doing absolutely nothing. I don't need to rip up the boxes the cats live in. If I need cardboard, I'm sure I can find some loose stuff somewhere. I'll pass. I'm only a fan of apples and not cardboard ones.
Forget it. This fish is mine.
Cardboard tubes are used for all sorts of things.
Marceline, thank Glob. I thought I was a goner.
LSP, we need to talk about that amulet you bought for me at the yard sale.
Yeah, I guess. What about it?
How did you figure out how the amulet worked?
It's called research, Marceline. I needed something that would help me run a kingdom. I couldn't afford to hire people, but a cheap magic amulet that made copies of me was no problem. Except they're not exactly copies.
What about the screams?
Why didn't you stop when you realized it was just stripping away your personality traits and not making actual copies?
At first it wasn't so bad. Gossipy LSP was first, and she's super fun to hang with. She totally knows all the dirt on everybody. Scared LSP was next. She's like really annoying, but she'll do everything you tell her to do. She's too scared to say no. But 2 me's weren't enough to do all of the work, so I had to make more me's. And the more I made, the less I liked hanging with them.
How has this been affecting you? I mean, original you.
It's taking a lot out of me. I mean, like, literally. My usually irresistible personality is now scattered all over the Box Kingdom. I'm just really lumpin' tired, and really lumpin' boring.
You said you researched the amulet? Do you know if there's a way to undo the effects?
Yes, the effects can, like, be reversed or something by just reflecting the magic from the amulet off of a mirror.
Oh, that sounds easy enough.
If it was easy, don't you think I would have done it? Or ordered some of the other me's to do it? Already? The problem is that all of the me's have to be together in one place, and the magic has to reflect on all of us at once. Do you have any idea how lumpin' many me's are out there now? Like, a lot.
Where is the artifact now?
I hid it at my old camp in the woods. I can't remember exactly where, though. Short-term memory LSP is better at remembering stuff like that. It was someplace smelly, though. I'm pretty sure about that.
Okay, after I find the artifact, all we need is a plan to get all the LSPs together in one place. And a way to reflect the magic onto all of them at once. Wow. When I put it that way, it sounds impossible.
Actually, I, totally have a plan. We can hold a fake prom coming. All of the me's might have totally different personalities, but trust me, they wouldn't miss prom coming.
That might work. But how will we lure them there?
Lumpy Space Prince! If he was the prom king, all of the me's would want to be prom queen. But Lumpy Space Prince is just in my stories. I tried to make him real, but I couldn't. Stupid pillow mint butler.
I'll figure out a way to make your prince show up. What else do we need for the prom coming?
I can take care of the decorations. Except the disco ball. We totally need one of those, but I don't know where to get one.
A disco ball? Oh, you're a genius, LSP. Those things are all mirror. That's the perfect way to reflect the magic.
Yay, I'm a genius.
Okay, you start getting things together on your end. I'll find the artifact and see what I can do about making a disco ball and dealing with the Lumpy Space Prince issue.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks for your help, I guess.
All that trouble to protect that fish from the cats, and LSP just drops it on the ground. Sheesh. And back into the Marcy box I go.
Ah, I take that as a compliment, Butcherhead. I assume that's to do with my sim racing aggressivity.
Wow.
I mean,
more LSPs. How many times did she
how's that
use
even a
that
word?
amulet?
Aggressivity.
The one with the phone looks like she's in charge of this group. No point bothering with the others.
Well, whatever it is, anyway.
Hey, LSP clone. Got a minute?
I'm a very important person, so make it quick.
What you got there? A phone?
Not just a phone, the phone! The new phone, 81321B! The B stands for bling! It's super blingy!
You happy with your phone?
Well, it makes me look super cool and important, so that's pretty awesome. But it kind of stinks at making phone calls, which is not so good.
I'm surprised you get any reception at all way out here in the Box Kingdom.
I don't, and that's really making me mad! I've been wanting to call Gossipy LSP all day to get the latest dirt on everybody, but I got no lumpin' bars!
Isn't that Gossipy LSP over there? 10 feet away?
What's your point? What do you want me to do? Yell across the room? I'm a princess. Princesses don't yell!
So, since that phone isn't working for you, could I maybe have it?
No lumpin' way! As one of 100 emotional clones of the ruler of the Box Kingdom, I can't be phoneless. But I'll tell you what I'll do. If you can find me a phone that actually works in this backward, cat-infested place, I'll trade you for it. Deal?
Okay. You got any particular type of phone in mind?
I don't care, Marceline. A flip phone, a smartphone, 2 lumpin' cans on a string, and whatever. I need my gossip!
Alright, cool. You just wait here and I'll see what I can find. Sure, why not? 2 empty bean cans are better than 1. If I had a string, I could make one of those tin can telephones. Tin can telephone, nice. Hopefully Vane LSP will trade her gem-covered phone for this.
Yes! I can totally call Gossipy LSP on this. Tin can telephones always have 5 bars. Here! You can have my stupid, sparkly bling phone. I don't need it anymore.
I really wish some of those
So, Blacksmith LSP
dialogues could
or
be
whatever.
skipped.
What you doing? Making swords?
It's Warrior LSP, and duh, yeah, I'm making swords. Or trying to. We could be invaded at any minute, and all the swords I've made are super lame.
What's wrong with them? That they're made out of cardboard?
You obviously don't know anything about swords, Marceline. What's wrong with them is that they're not all sparkly and glittery.
Sure, okay. Well, I'm kind of in a rush. If you could do me a favor and use your hammer to smash something for me, I'll leave you.
I can't waste time doing favors for people when the Box Kingdom is totally lumpin' defenseless. I need a sparkly sword. You make me a glittery, sparkly sword, and I'll smash whatever you want. Now go away, I'm busy.
But yeah, on the other hand...
Okay, now I just have to find a way to make a cardboard sword glittery.
Like I said, you have some time to think about next moves at least.
Never know when you'll need an empty bottle. You know, for filling it with stuff.
When you're forced to watch all of those and listen to those.
Cool. Now the sap is flowing through the cardboard tube and into the tub. I don't know why whoever tapped the tree didn't do this in the first place.
But yeah, it's the same for everyone. Unless someone... Jesus. Finds a glitch to skip
One
them.
bottle of sticky sap. This should last a while.
I wonder if that's possible. But if it is, it would save, like, a lot of time.
Hey, little candy dude. Didn't expect to see you here. What you doing? Just hanging around?
Ha ha ha! Yeah, Magic Man put me up here. Those magical protections you gave me didn't work at all.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad about that. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Get me down from here and take me someplace where I'll be safe from that magical jerk!
Sure, no prob. I just have to hurry so I can get back to what I was doing. Wait!
No, not wait! You have to help me!
Don't worry, I will. But first, you have to help me. I'm helping LSP stage a fake prom coming. It's kind of a disco theme, and you are the perfect little dude to help bring this plan together. Once we're done, I'll take you someplace safe. What do you say?
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
Then I guess I'll help.
They said I could be anything, so I could become a disco ball.
Oh, yuck! Ah, I'm all sticky now! What did I do to make you guys hate me so much?
Glitter has never been my style, but it might come in handy for something. No, glitter won't reflect enough light. I need mirrors or gems or something to make the disco ball work.
Okay, so it was the
ancient amulet of separation. Awesome! Oh, I'm pretty sure it didn't smell like this when I sold it to LSP at the yard sale.
lots of things to memorize when I'll do the actual second attempt when I know more and remember more. So
well, now instead of a cardboard sword, it's a sticky cardboard sword. This still totally won't work as a sword, but it's glittery, and that's what Warrior LSP said she wanted.
Marceline, this sword is lumpin' awesome! I'll totally defeat all our foes with this. Go ahead and put whatever you want smashed on the anvil. You earned it.
A deal's a deal. Smash this baby.
One smashed phone coming up. Now take your pile of gems and go. I must defend the kingdom.
These sparkly gems will be perfect for making a disco ball. I don't have time to sit down and rest. Besides, only lumpy space prince should sit in the prom-coming king's throne. Sweet, those bone gems are the perfect reflective surface. You look just like a disco ball.
Well, I gotta say, I do look pretty awesome with all this bling. So what do I do now?
All you have to do is hang there. Oh, and spin. Now you just keep doing what you're doing while I get everything else set up.
The rope wasn't even spinning. Just a guy. Not very good attention to detail, but then again, I understand. But yeah, I just remembered. I wonder if looking at that seat triggered that cardboard thing. So now I can get the LSP shaped
but effective
piece of cardboard and make the fake prints.
I could definitely use this cardboard if it was blank, but it already has bricks painted on it.
Oh, I had to paint it right there? Oh, come on. Why couldn't I just pick it up?
All right, back in the box.
This is pretty poorly designed when you think about it. I could have just taken it into the menu and combine.
I'm a musician, not a painter. But what the heck? It's good to try new things.
Combine these two things in the menu like you usually do when you have to do something. But now you paint it straight to the ground. But then again, it makes sense.
Well, that worked.
That it's in level, you know, so it's easier to paint. But whatever. Now we know that too.
That is not working.
It's not? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh. Of course.
That hit the spot, and the cardboard is blank now. The perfect canvas for new artwork.
But why did she have to do that, though? She could...
Yeah, this cardboard panel is perfect for art projects. And I think I have one in mind.
She would have painted over it in any case, so why did she have to train the red?
One fake lumpy space prints.
Logic.
This should totally fool all the LSPs at prom coming. At least from a distance.
But I was right at least. It was painted for the menu.
And back into the Marcy box I go.
But yeah, you had to remember a lot of things if you want to have an optimal time in this little speedrun. In the DLC too, of course. A very simple game, but very hard to speedrun, I gotta say that much. And this is soon over, by the way. Well, this is not the last part.
The guest of honor is in place, and I hear the LSP's coming. Guess it's time to kick off this prom coming.
But the next area is the last part.
It's time to do this thing. All right, everybody, time to get down and boogie. Let's just hope this works. Don't worry, that's normal. Whoa!
Hey, I'm my old self again! All the me's are back, baby!
All's well that ends well, I guess. I hope you learned your lesson about abusing dangerous magical items.
Yeah, totally! This time, I'm gonna only make 3 copies. 5, max, maybe 10, but that's absolutely it!
Yeah. I don't think so.
Fine.
Come on, little candy guy. Let's get this artifact and use someplace safe. Later, LSP!
Yeah, whatever. Well, at least we still have each other. We can live in my camp together! Yay! Sigh.
Lol.
Whoa.
Are you sure this place is safe?
No. Huh? Don't be silly. Of course it's safe. Totally.
Oh, hello, Marceline. Did you find the second artifact?
Sure did. Here you go. Ready for magical containment.
Excellent. I'm so glad that your mission is going as planned. Has your friend Moody found the third artifact yet?
It's sunny. And yeah, it's in Wildberry Kingdom.
Well, I guess you'd better be off then. I'll just continue my preparations. To put the artifacts in the containment unit.
Cool. Hey, can you do me a favor and keep an eye on this little candy guy? He's been through a lot lately, and I want him to have someplace safe to hang out for a while.
Be happy to. Perhaps I could even put him to work. I'm sure he could be very useful.
Great. Catch you later, Peppermint Butler.
Now, let's find some place for you to hang out.
Yeah! Ah!
Lol. Sounds like he's going to climb up from the ceiling again and let him hang there. Poor guy.
Sonny, are you sure this is the right place? Everything looks pretty normal here. Well, you know, normal for Wildberry Kingdom. You're positive the artifact is here?
The Lantern of Infinite Treasures says the feed bucket of plenty is here. The Lantern is always right. Never doubt the Lantern. The Lantern doesn't like that.
Alrighty then.
Besides, this is normal. What's with all the meat? And what's up with those things? Are they normal too?
The Wildberry people kind of have a weird obsession with meat. But yeah, those things in the cage, they're not normal. Why don't you head back to the Candy Kingdom? I'll look around and see if I can find Wildberry Princess. If anybody knows where the artifact is, it'll be her. I guess it kind of makes sense that people made of fruit would prefer to eat meat. No way I could take the whole shark off that hook. That marker will come in handy if I have to write or draw something. I'll hang on to this in case I need to carve off a hunk of meat or something.
Please don't touch my meat spa. I'm very paranoid about introducing foreign objects into my therapeutic meats.
I cut off the shark's fin. Now what? I shouldn't leave yet. I need to talk to Wildberry Princess first. Sorry to interrupt your, bath, Wildberry Princess, but I need to talk to you.
Oh, that's okay, Marceline. I've just been meditating, trying to figure out what to do about all the problems in Wildberry Kingdom. Maybe you can help.
Maybe, but I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions. That magic artifact you bought at my yard sale might have some dangerous side effects. Have you noticed anything strange?
Yes! I bought the feed bucket of plenty because it makes our animal herds regenerate after we harvest their tasty, succulent meat. But the magical meat, changes people that eat it.
Exactly how does the meat change people?
You know how they say you are what you eat? Well, that's what's happening. Those things in the cage over there, they're my people. When they eat the magic meat, they change into weird fruit-animal hybrids. After that, they stop thinking for themselves. We call them food boys. They just do whatever other people tell them to do. It's really weird and unsettling.
Where's the feed bucket of plenty now? You're not still using it, are you?
No, I'm keeping it here in my meat spa, so no one will be tempted to use it again.
If there are problems in your kingdom, why didn't you ask for help? I'm sure Finn and Jake would have been happy to...
I don't want to talk about Finn and Jake. I'm still mad at them.
How come? I thought they apologized for the whole money thing.
Yes, they wrote a nicely worded letter of apology. I'm guessing BMO helped because the spelling was impeccable. But all of that money they left behind has gone to my people's heads. They just sit around all day and expect people to wait on them hand and foot. Nothing is getting done. If I don't find a solution soon, Wildberry Kingdom is doomed.
So, gotta ask, why do you take meat baths? Some kind of medical condition? Like how your berries fly off when you're scared?
Yes, exactly. My berries are petrified. With all the stress lately, they're as hard as cannonballs instead of being soft and juicy. If they were to fly off and hit someone now, it would be very painful. I'm hoping the meat bath will soften them up. Eventually. No luck so far.
That's a nice shark you've got over there. I didn't know you liked to eat seafood.
I don't. That shark scared me when I was swimming in the ocean a while ago. So I had it executed. I hate sharks. Nothing scares me more than sharks.
Wildberry Princess, I need to lock that artifact up in Billy's cave where it won't cause any more trouble. Can I have it?
Yes, but you have to help me first. We captured a lot of the food boys, but there are still some out there. I had my 3 most reliable Wildberry citizens on capture duty, but even they have gotten fat and lazy. They've got huge piles of Finn and Jake's money and food boys to feed them night and day. If you can lure the rest of the food boys into the capture cages, I can lock them up. Then, with nobody left to wait on them, my citizens will finally go back to work. Please, Marceline, if you help me fix this, I'll give you the artifact. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. I'll help. Where do I start?
The remaining food boys are in the kingdom down below. Just head straight down from the balcony. You can't miss them. I'll just decompress here in my meat spa until you're done. Thanks, Marceline.
Well, didn't take long to find the first food dude. Looks like he's using that plant cannon thing to shoot steaks into that guy's mouth. Ugh. Wildberry Princess was right. Her peeps have gotten super lazy. And that's the cage that the lazy Wildberry guy was supposed to herd the food boy into. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get him in there. Maybe I can dump these food scraps in a compost bin or something. Might as well take this. Wildberry Princess is always interested in delicious meat products. Shovel. Yeah, I can dig it. That really loosened up the dirt. There was some really fertile soil under the hard stuff. I'm gonna keep a little of that dirt for later, just in case. I already took some of the fertile soil when I dug up the dirt patch. I don't need any more. Hey, Wildberry Princess. I found some delicious meats while I was out dealing with the food boys. You interested?
Oh, yes! Even in the midst of a crisis, I am inexplicably distracted by delicious meat products.
Nice. It looks like a shark is swimming in the meat spa. If that doesn't help me scare Wildberry Princess, nothing will.
I've been working on my fear management. Not much scares me anymore.
Huh? Oh, no. I wasn't trying to scare you. I was trying to scare that shark that's swimming in your meat spa.
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
were right. That is kind of funny. These berries are as hard as cannonballs. I can totally find a use for these. Yum. Now the sign is blank. Not bad. Now the arrow is pointing towards the shooter plant.
Bro, what's up, bro?
Yeah, mixing those food scraps into the fertile soil made some really excellent compost. Wow, these things grow fast. Well, now that it's adult-sized, I guess it's fully functional. Off he goes. Down to the sign. Turn of the arrow. Yes, that's one less food boy to worry about.
Yep, I'm Tume. No need to say it twice though. But if you want, of course, I don't mind it or anything.
That won't work. I have to find a way to get the food boy inside there without moving the cage.
No, where were those cutter thingies? Aw, you. I'm flattered. Wait. Maybe they were... Oh yeah, they were here. That's right.
Ah, sure, why not? You never know when I might get the urge to trim a hedge.
And soon we are done with this. This isn't a long speedrun at all. But it's only that long because there's plenty of dialogue. If we could get it all off, then it would be very short. Shorter than it already is.
Way too big to move.
Do 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 do.
Smash! So much for the stone slab.
No.
Well, now I've cut a hole in the hedge. Hope Wildberry Princess doesn't mind.
Scare this guy.
Okay, let's get this guy in his cage. Off you go. Into the plant and into the cage. Good riddance.
No, Poochie, I just said this is almost done. We're just literally there. Just a few seconds away, or minutes, or whatever. So we're just there.
Okay, I have a big cannon plant thing, and looks like the food boy can't figure out what to do now. Yeah, I think that shooter plant thing will grow just fine here. Looks like it's ready to start shooting stuff already. Boom! No more stone slab. Now there's a clear shot to the cage. Okay, let's try this now. There he goes, right into the plant, and boom! 2 points. All right, Wildberry Princess, I just captured the last of the food boys. Problem
so
solved.
There, now it's done.
If I can just get that artifact.
Speedrun complete.
No problem. I'm happy to get rid of it. Here.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I'm really sorry about scaring off your berries like that.
I don't know which
bad
exact
about it.
point at I'll stop the timer. Like,
Hospital can reattach
of course
them.
that's
If I can
running
find all of them,
by
that
default,
is.
but like,
I'm just glad you were
I'll decide where I'll actually stop the time. Maybe right at the moment.
I checked. There's no way to change
The
them back. Guess they
food
can still
guy
live fulfilling lives
flies in
as
his
servants,
cage.
though. They're really good at that.
Yeah.
Or something, I don't know. But somewhere around there.
Lazy when waited upon, so they can't stay here. Luckily, I heard that a king out in the forest is looking for some servants to work in his underground kingdom. I think my altered subjects will be happy, or at least busy there.
Sure, okay. Guess I'll be going then. Good luck finding your berries.
Thanks. Bye, Marceline.
Hello? Is it me, or did this place get super weird since last time we were here?
Marceline! Oh, glad you came back. I thought I was a goner.
Yo, Peppermint Butler! Are you in here?
Right here.
Told you this guy was bad news.
Ah, there you are. I take it you found the final artifact?
Yeah, got it right here.
Good. You've done very well. Very well indeed.
Peppermint Butler, what are...
No time for chit-chat. Everything's almost ready. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I'll be right back.
Huh? About those two other artifacts you're holding for me?
Yes, they're on the stands over there. Once the third artifact is placed, they'll be automatically placed in the, containment thing.
Huh. Hey, yeah, that's convenient. I can carry all three at the same time in this. Thanks for your help. Later, Peppermint Butler.
What was that, Marceline? Oh.
Get us, please! Let's go home now!
But yeah, the speedrun was even shorter than I expected. I thought it was gonna be around 1 hour 30 minutes, but it was actually just 1 hour or so. I gotta calculate the exact time, but it was around 1 hour only. But it'll obviously get a little better once I get an optimal run, but it will only be a matter of a few minutes, I guess, but still. A very short speedrun. Because the DLC is pretty short, but I'm expecting the actual game to be around 4 hours or so, maybe less, but still a couple hours more than this is. But yeah, that's it for this speedrun. Kind of a silly game to speedrun, but I was bored and might as well apply for the moderator of this game on speedrun.com. So why not? Try to improve this time later. So I guess that's all there is to it. I'll see you next time.